I found out the broadcast I had before went off because of that little blackout again. Yeah. That's twice today. I have to speak to Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance. When we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. Full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
This should be the last part of the part 6. Now that I know that Liberty Prime is in it, I'm staying with the Brotherhood.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Are there documents you want
That
to
is all.
obtain? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Working on a death row without backup is a great way to get yourself.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology...
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Got it. For laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Nice work, Dr. Lee, back in the fold. Now, there's something you need. I really don't have time for this. Who's there?
Intruder alert!
Over here!
Got it. Advance! Advance!
Shit. Come on.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
I'd expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather... Here are the caps that I promised.
Right.
Remember, check every building...
Hail, Knight.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But I've been down this... Why would I make this...
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else... But
Sure.
tell Proctor Ingram, it's going to take a hell of...
I'm kidding. That gun.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now, there's something you need.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
go check that out.
Nope.
Hey. Welcome aboard, brother.
This one's going to be a challenge, but I'm still willing to give it a try. Let me try something else. Maybe if I tried this. Nope, that's not it. Well, that's that. I'm sorry, this lock was trickier than I assumed.
Come on, why?
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Hey.
Yes, sir? Looking to lighten your load?
Hey.
Yes.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Heads up.
What can I do for you? Glad to be of service.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I didn't mean for that.
Nope, that's not it. Let me try something else.
Can I help you with anything?
Well, that's that. I'm sorry, this lock was trickier than I assumed.
I'm gonna end the broadcast there.